What is up and welcome back. It's Skovos bringing you another gaming video today. In today's video, we're going to be talking about an old school RuneScape private server by the name of Simplicity. This private server is mostly PvE based, but has some pretty cool PvP elements as well. It also has an active gambling community, so if you're into flower poker, then this server could be one of the ones for you. Speaking of the community staff and players on this server have been the nicest and most helpful people I've ever encountered on any private server whatsoever. Really quick, right before we jump into all of these juicy details, I want to mention my new website and coffee brand, thecoffeecash.com. This is going to be premium quality, roasted to order coffee grounds shipped from the United States directly to your door, contact free. Any order over $50 in the US will be free shipping, and you can use code Skovos for an extra 10% off. So first and foremost, if you want to try this server, head over to simplicityps.org. That's going to be .org. You can sign up for an account and download the client entirely free. Now of course, since this server is entirely free to play, there is going to be donation options. These donations go directly towards supporting the server, adding new content, and paying for all of the costs that come along with running one of these. So with all of that being said, you'll never have to spend a single cent unless you absolutely want to. Personally, I did because I really enjoy this server and I feel like I got my money's worth out of it already. Now, if you don't want to spend any money, you can vote for Simplicity across the various private server websites and earn vote scrolls. These vote scrolls can be redeemed and you can claim donation scrolls to increase your donator status. These scrolls are tradable, can be sold for a pretty penny, or purchased from other players and redeemed for yourself to increase your donator status that way as well. You can also purchase in-name donations, meaning you can pay somebody else in-game to donate real money for your account. So I wanted to get all of that out of the way as the very first thing in this video because that is some of the most important things to me whenever I'm joining a private server or playing any free-to-play game. So if you decide to give this server a shot, you'll go ahead and download the client, and once you log in for the very first time, you'll be greeted with a quick tutorial and a character creation screen. Now after you create your character, the first thing I suggest you do is voting. Now you can do this with the vote command, and all commands will start with 2 colons. So in this example, you can do : VOTE. So : vote, and that will automatically load the web page to vote for your character. You'll type in your username, and then it'll automatically load the 5 options. You can open each one of those in a new window, vote, go back to the game, and then do : claim vote. This will claim your votes, allowing you to get those vote scrolls, some money, and a chance at a rune locust box, which can contain some really powerful items. Those will appear in your inventory, and you can redeem them at will or sell them. As a new player, I suggest selling your first few votes and getting that starting cash. Now once you decide what to do with your vote scrolls, whether you're going to use them, keep them, or put them in the bank for later, you can begin skilling or training your combat levels. Right away, I would suggest going to shops using the shops command. Again, that's going to be : SHOPS. There's going to be a lot of vendors here, which you can get pretty much all of the starting items you need. Now if you're going to be skilling, you can simply go to the skill tab where you would view all of your levels and click on their respective skill. This will teleport you to that area, allowing you to get started very easily and quickly. If you're going to be doing combat levels, I suggest going to rock crabs or chickens, getting those first few levels. Once you hit 99 in your combat levels, then you can head over to lava. That's going to be : LAVA. These monsters here are going to be lava fire giants, and they drop 2.5 mil in cash every single kill, and that's not including rare drops. So between voting every 12 hours and spending some time at lava, you should have some pretty decent starter cash to get you going and head towards bossing. Now if you have any questions, every character that is created automatically starts in the help clan chat. To talk in this clan chat, all you have to do is type / followed by your message. Like I mentioned earlier, everyone is super helpful in this server, so do not be afraid to ask any questions. And if you want to message me personally, feel free to do that as well. My in-game name is the same as this channel. So to quickly touch base on a few things that I wish I would have known or done sooner. I wish I would have kept all of my charms for summoning. Charms themselves are not tradable, charm boxes are, although they're quite pricey. Some other really useful things to keep are going to be things like ore and herbs, items that you cannot simply purchase from shops, so I would definitely recommend checking out shops to see what is available and what you'll need to hold on to, especially if you're going to be trying to go for the completionist challenge, which is completing all of the achievements. The achievements is going to be the scroll with the check mark, so make sure you flip through those, and if that's something you want to do, you'll need to hold on to a lot more resources to complete all of those. So speaking of shops, there is no GE or General Exchange in this server, but there is something very similar. There are player-owned stores. To access these stores, you can go to Edgeville by using the Edge or Home command. When you teleport, you'll end up outside of the bank. You can run inside, and there's 2 NPCs next to a table. Speak to these NPCs, and you can search or list your own items. When searching for items inside the shop, if you want to be very specific, you'll need to use apostrophes and hyphens as necessary, or you can be vague by searching for something just like whip, and it will show all of the whips available in the player-owned stores. Now, the player-owned stores people will refer to as POS, so if you see people mentioning the POS, that's what they're talking about, and not something else. But when you do search for items inside of the store, it will automatically sort these items from least expensive at the top to most expensive at the bottom. You'll click one of the names to the right hand side, it will open that player's store, showing you the items they have available, including whatever your search result was. So last but not least, before you step away from your computer and deal with the real life stuff going on, you can put your account or accounts to good use. There are several different AFK zones located across Simplicity. 2 of these are going to be located in Edgeville. One is a Christmas tree that changes location every 6 hours, and the other is going to be south of the Edgeville Bank, just by the yew tree, which is a mysterious herb. Another location is going to be at the command Westerfish, so : Westerfish, and it's an AFK fishing zone. The last and final place, which is the most profitable for non-donors, is going to be at : AFK zone. You'll teleport to any of these zones or find the Christmas tree, chop, pick, fish, or harvest the items at these zones, which are all stackable and all sell to general store for some nice sweet bonus cash. These items don't have any other uses, and you can have 1 account per AFK zone up to 3 total accounts. So I want to give a big shout out to one of the moderators from Simplicity. He's been a great help and they are all awesome, but SweeMonkey has helped me come up with ideas for this video and helped me quite a bit in game as well. He also has his own YouTube channel, so I would really appreciate it if you stop by his channel and show him some support. He's in the early stages, and if you're a fellow YouTuber, you know that's the toughest part to get through. So show him some love over at channel SimpMonkey. All of the links I've mentioned will also be in the description below. And if you want to see more content just like this for whatever games I'll be playing, make sure you click that subscribe button. It really does help me out quite a bit. And if you like this video in particular, you can click the thumbs up. If you didn't like it, you're more than welcome to click the thumbs down. But whether you did click or didn't click anything I mentioned, I still hope you have a good evening, afternoon, morning, night, or whatever it is, wherever you are. But thank you for stopping by, and I hope to see you in one of my next videos.